I was actually just online looking for places that could help me out with some of my conditions, and your institute came up and had some good reviews. It was yeah, it was very different, than my traditional doctors and people I've seen for what I was going through. It was very thorough, and everyone was friendly. I knew exactly, I was told exactly what was going to happen. The exam was much longer than what normally my doctors do. It was probably an hour and a half, 2, and it was everyone's friendly. It was lots of space. It was a very different experience. Yeah. So the treatments are definitely different in terms of what I've been used to, but also it's very unique, in terms of the different eye movements and things that can help with the condition. So the doctor, Dr. Nick, was really good at explaining even though the treatments are very different, how they were helping me, and it was just it's very different, but very good in that I felt like there was a good explanation of everything I was doing, how it was helping me. Yeah, I would say, even that first week, I saw noticeable improvements, in a number of areas. One, I had a lot of heart rate volatility, heart rate jumping up a lot. That even in the first week, I started seeing a lot of stabilization. Sleep was an issue. That was getting much better even during the week. And then, my worry was after those 1 week of sessions, would that kind of improvement continue, or would that hold? And it's been almost 2 months now, right? Yeah, two and a half months, and I've seen steady improvement. So in fact, not that I hold on to the gains, but I actually started improving. And the good thing is, Dr. Nick gave me a lot of the exercises, for at home. So I've been continuing that, and I think that's part of the reason why it's improving over time. Yeah, I'm very happy I found the clinic here. I tried all the traditional approaches for months after COVID, because it was all driven by me getting COVID and these symptoms, and it was. I'm glad I found it, because I needed something that was a little non-traditional, and then also the fact that most of the doctors trying to understand this would give me pharmaceuticals, which I didn't want to be on for a long time, and here it was all treatments, nothing to do with taking drugs or different pharmaceuticals. It was all about addressing the underlying cause of what was happening. So I'm glad I got to that. It's a slow it takes time, but it's at least addressing the underlying problems versus just band-aids.